because we can.
My name's Corinne Hastings and I am a freshman and I voted because I want to make a difference.
And I'm a sophomore. And I voted because I feel it's my duty as a citizen who lives in a democracy to vote.
I'm Faith and I'm a sophomore. And I voted because I really enjoy the right that we have now to vote, and I've lived in countries where we don't have that right, and so it's a big deal to be able to participate in the decisions that affect me.
My name's Ian Corporal, I'm a sophomore, and I voted because I think it's important, especially for our generation, to understand what's happening in our country, because really soon it's going to be affecting us strongly, in relation to healthcare. If Obama's plan is shot down, which it won't be, but if it is, then we'll be offering parents healthcare, and a lot of times people think, especially our generation now, it's not really that big a deal, but 5-10 years it really will be, so I think we should get involved.
My name is Max Snellman, I'm a junior, and I voted because it's my civic responsibility every 4 years.
Hi, I'm Dominique Daly. I am a senior, and I voted because I felt that I needed to fulfill my civic duty as a citizen of the United States.
Hi guys, I hear it was your first time voting today. Can you please introduce yourself first?
I'm Angela Herman, I'm a senior. I'm Jordan Livingston, I'm a junior.
And since today was your first time voting, did you just not vote in the last election because you weren't old enough or you didn't have any interest? Please talk a little bit about your prior voting experience.
I had never voted before because I was too young and it just wasn't a big deal to me that I couldn't vote. So.
Yeah, same for me. I wasn't old enough, obviously. I kind of followed it, but obviously not as much as I followed this election because we were able to vote in this one. It was our first time voting, so.
So now that you actually got to vote today, where did you ladies vote? And did you went together?
Yes. We went to Chautauqua Park because we were a student.
Yep, and we went in the shelter house, and it was very inviting, very welcoming. We walked in, there wasn't many people there. At the time we had about 11 or 12 o'clock, and there was one older gentleman in there, and they were very welcoming. They knew that this was our first time voting, obviously because we looked confused, but they also asked us. And they handed us everything. We had our voter registration cards ready, and it was a pretty simple process. They handed us our ballots, and we went and filled them out, and then turned them in. And they gave us these lovely stickers, and they were telling us to let everybody else know at BV they really like young voters, and they knew we could make a difference. So.
And about how long did the voting process take?
It took 5 minutes, if that, I would say. I think it took a little longer for us because I first stated my home address instead of my BB address, so they got a big kick out of that, and then we didn't know how to put our ballot into the ballot box, I guess.
So now after you have voted for your first time ever, what are your feelings like?
I just feel like I finally was able to vote, so I was finally I did something, and my vote kind of does have a say.
I feel the same way. Like I said for the last election, I wasn't able to vote, so I didn't follow it as much. This time I was really into the election, watching everything on TV and following the news, and I felt like I actually knew what was going on this time, and I feel comfortable with who I voted for, and I feel like we made a difference. We walked out happy, so.
And what would your advice to other students who maybe haven't voted yet? I think the voting's open till 9 or 10 tonight.
Yeah.
What would your encouragement to those students be?
To go vote. It was a great feeling after we walked out. I was like, hey, we did something that it actually mattered what we did, so it was kind of a great feeling accomplishment.
And it's our future, we're college students, and the future's kind of in our hands as young voters too. And I know on TV, especially MTV and stuff, they've really been on board for young voters to make a difference. So I think it's, especially here in Storm Lake, it's not too far at all. It's a mile away, and everyone makes a difference. So.
Any last words, ladies?
No,
Go vote!
Go vote!